Hi, and welcome to your reading today. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful and just am blown away by the support that I have so far, and just cannot even put into words how grateful I feel. And I would just like to jump right into this reading. So at the heart of the matter here, we have the Nine of Cups with the Six of Swords. So I feel like you guys are moving on from some sort of difficult part of your path. Sorry, you can probably see my cat in the corner. And I feel like this may be something that you are unsure about. We've recently had the Two of Swords coming up about having to make a decision and not really feeling sure which choice to make, although intuitively you know deep down. And this reading to me symbolizes that you have made the choice and you have started on this journey, and you may feel confused right now or unsure of where you are headed exactly, or you may feel confused about, hello, random, boop. You may feel unsure about, exactly where you are headed, but the key with this Six of Swords card is that you are being guided. There is someone guiding you behind you. So maybe she can't see that. Maybe you don't necessarily see that guidance, but your spirit guides and your angels are very close to you at this time. And they're leading you on this path into this new world, this new territory. And you have it with the Nine of Cups here. So this is something that is very fulfilling to you. You picked something that is in alignment with you, that is abundant and makes you really happy. It really fills your cup. It gives you energy. And the thing with this Nine of Cups here is that he is so close to having his 10th cup, to his 10 of Cups energy, his like ultimate fulfillment, right? Nine of Cups is like, I'm so happy, so satisfied, but there's this one thing that's missing from the picture. And I feel like you guys get this Nine of Cups energy a lot in your life. You're someone who can manifest things into your life relatively easily. And maybe you always get to this Nine of Cups point and almost feel like you have enough, like this is enough, I'm happy enough. And then you kind of start all over. And I think this time you're really trying to reach that full 10 of Cups energy of satisfaction, fulfillment, something that's lasting. And down here we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you recently have gotten this sort of spark of energy to start on this endeavor or to make this choice. Or sometimes with the Ace of Wands energy, I can find that I may be feeling really good, and then I have a day where I just am drained for seemingly no reason, maybe emotionally, physically. My mindset gets really skewed and I have a hard time thinking positively. I am a really positive thinker typically, but sometimes I can get in this funk and I just can't seem to shake it. And for me, that can be the Ace of Wands energy, where you're sort of having this draining moment and kind of gearing up for this big spark. So I feel like maybe some of you have experienced that sort of funky energy, but you're moving through it. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you have received some sort of gift or offering. And with a previous reading that I did, I shared that maybe some of you have been rejected, and that rejection can be really challenging and difficult, and especially if it's something that we really thought we wanted or were visualizing. But I think maybe we knew that we wanted it, but we didn't want it that badly, or there's some reason that we were kind of like, I feel like I want this, but also I feel like maybe I could do something better. And I feel like that is that Ace of Pentacles energy, where you don't necessarily see it right yet, but you're being guided towards something better. That rejection was protection from the universe, and it was redirection from the universe, and something good is actually coming in for you. And funny enough, with this Nine of Cups energy, we are ascending to the Four of Wands, crossing a finish line, trying to finish something, completion energy, harmonious energy, celebratory energy. This can be marriage, it can be union, celebrating a harvest of some sort, but definitely going through a portal of completion. And I think you are deciding that, I deserve this 10 of Cups energy. I am ready to bring it into my life. I call it into my life, and I'm doing everything that I can to put myself in a position to receive this 10 of Cups energy, right? You might be doing whatever you can to protect your peace at this time. You can be removing things or people or behaviors that aren't serving you at this time, that are taking energy from you that you don't want taken from you anymore. You're reclaiming your energy and you're clearing it out, and that energy and that space is going to allow things to attract to you that you really want and really desire. And you have this Knight of Cups energy, so I feel like you can be very emotionally intuitive at this time. Maybe you're feeling more emotional than you normally feel. Maybe you have been crying more than you normally cry, which again can be this sort of releasing energy. Or you just feel like you feel almost in awe of the energy around you at this time. You feel an immense gratitude that could almost make you tear up thinking about it. And this could also be the pursuit of the final cup, the Knight of Cups, right? He's going after that cup. So trying to get your 10 of Cups energy and being in a position where you feel strength mentally, you feel clear mentally. And that could be because you are going on more walks, or you're journaling more, or you're stretching more, you're choosing to reduce your phone time, and you're trying to reduce the noise in your life so that way you can really hear yourself and hear your inner self, your inner voice. And that voice is guiding you, and it's helping you stay stable and grounded and be a strong communicator at this time. One that is forceful, but fair and kind, respected. You're really advocating for yourself and for your life and for your dreams at this time. And we definitely are moving away from things that, again, aren't serving you or that were hurting you, sort of choosing to remove that energy from your life before it can hurt you, right? The story of the Seven of Swords here. And I feel like 7 could be an important number for you here. I am seeing, definitely seeing a couple 6s, so 666, 777. I definitely feel 7 energy. And advice for you at this time, we have the 10 of Swords coming in, so death is a part of the process. And I feel like, again, you might be feeling that with this 6 of Swords energy here, choosing to leave something behind for something better, in pursuit of something better. And a key message I'm getting with this is, when we make these changes, we are visualizing what could come in for us meeting our highest self, a new life, right? And maybe with this 9 of Cups energy, why you struggle to get that 10 of Cups is you can get yourself up to a certain point, and then you only have a few more tweaks you need to make, a few more, like one more step you need to put in, and you self-sabotage. And for some reason, you go back to that habit that isn't serving you. So that could be, maybe you take all this time off of your phone, you get so clear, and you're like, okay, I know now I need to, make XYZ changes more in my life, and I know I'll be there. And then boom, you're back to binging on your phone as a form of comfort, or binge eating, or using things that you don't necessarily want to use, or just in some way you start to self-sabotage your results. And with this 10 of Swords here, I'm getting that leaning into the discomfort is the key. And I think that we oftentimes, right, are visualizing these results that we want to come in for ourselves, and what we envision with it and feel alongside with it is a sense of comfort, and we're calling in this comfort, right? This peace energy, this freedom energy, whatever it may be for you. And once we kind of take that final leap to reach that result, it's very uncomfortable. And I think that scares us because we already went through discomfort to get here, and that doesn't make sense. Our comfort should only be growing. We should only be getting more comfortable. But this discomfort is because we need to take that final leap. And so as soon as we take that discomfort or that step and we feel that discomfort, we run back, right? It's almost like the final test the universe is giving us, and we run right back to our old ways, and then we have to build it up, start that cycle over again. And so to me, this 10 of Swords is telling you to lean into that discomfort. That discomfort is normal. It's being called on at this time. Tolerance, of course, within a healthy boundary, a healthy, it should be something that is still relatively healthy for you and organic feeling. But knowing that discomfort you're shedding completely, right? Maybe you shed 90% of your skin, and now you have to completely let go of your old skin. Incredibly uncomfortable. You're breaking out of the cocoon. It's hard, it's difficult. But it will bring the dawn on the horizon. It'll turn you into a butterfly, right? It'll turn you into this whole new life that you've never experienced. You've only experienced life as a caterpillar. You've never experienced life as a butterfly. You've never had wings before. And you're gonna get to that level of comfort that you visualize and that you feel when you visualize. And just trying to tolerate, I think focusing on setting yourself up to tolerate this final push, and knowing that discomfort is guidance towards the correct direction. And up top here, we have the 9 of Pentacles with the Emperor here. So coming into your power. This feels to me like, well, I know I personally am an Aries, and whenever I get my own card as a result, I feel like that means really coming into my true power, my highest self. And so this could be coming into your highest self, into your energy. With the 9 of Pentacles here, I really feel like you're going to yield the results that you are wishing for. She's happy, she's rejoicing in the fruits of her labors. She is incredibly abundant. And this took time. This took time to build. And you have the Emperor, you have the energy to go alongside with this. So this, even though it's something that's legacy, it might come in faster than you think it is going to. Because I think a lot of you have been, in some way, shape, or form, trying to call this thing in for years, maybe mentally, emotionally, and now physically, kind of the final step for you. And red could be important for you at this time. The month of April could be important for you. Maybe you'll get your results in April, or give this 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, but you will see results with this card. And I do want to pull one more card just to see if there's any other messages that need to come out here for you today. So let's go ahead and see. Okay. Yep, we got the World. I mean, you are getting the World, and you're definitely getting the Three of Cups. I feel like almost every other reading I do for you. So the Three of Cups is, again, celebration, harmonious energy, coming together with others. Could be, I think it's more community, going out into your community, and the World again. I think yesterday, I think in your reading, you got the same 2 cards together. So becoming a part of your community out in the world, or having a message, something to communicate, but out into the world. So maybe on a world stage, or you're coming out of this deep hermit period of where you've really been by yourself, and you're going to start being in your community with others, surrounded by others. And maybe this is going to be the first time for you that you've really been around others in this way. I really feel like being around people is going to bring this change for you. Putting yourself out into the world is going to bring this change for you. And you're in a powerful position again with the King of Swords. You're trusting your own voice. You know what to say. You're trusting your power with the Emperor. He doesn't need to question his decisions. He's confident in the decisions he makes. And with the World, again, like, you're feeling very strong. You're feeling victorious. This is the completion of a cycle that you know you need to complete, and a shift in your world that you have been asking for. And overall, it just feels, right on the money. It feels like you have made a little bit of progress. Each reading I've been doing for you, I feel like you keep moving your piece forward just a little bit, and that progress is incredible because it adds up so fast. And I did pull an oracle card from the Matt Hughes oracle deck, which I love Matt Hughes so much. And I mentioned before that when I hit 20 subscribers, I am going to get his tarot deck, and I'm at 18 subscribers. I am so excited. I was freaking out this morning when I saw I had 18 subscribers, because I just can't believe it. And I am so grateful for you being here. And this is everything to me. This is what I want to do. I'm a growing channel, so you being here just means the world to me, and I thank you so much. And let me go ahead and give you your reading for the Knight card here. So number 15. The Knight transports deep, dark, dreamy scents with him. He moves slowly and effortlessly through the streets. His incense spills from the censer, coloring the air with its perfume. The smoke hangs thick in the air, blanketing the world in darkness. The Knight wears the stars at his waist. Each speck twinkles with his movement, blinking in and out with each step. He wears a head wrap filled with the colors of the sky. The cover appears white at the top and then darkens into the daytime glow cast by the sun. He walks everywhere, bringing dreams and nightmares to everyone as the day falls away to meet the shadows. Meanings: don't be afraid of the dark and greet the shadows. Whew. Yes, 100%. Do not be afraid of the discomfort. if you can tolerate the discomfort, you are going to have your dreams. You can do this. You can do it. I'm rooting for you. I believe in you. You can do this. You're meant to do this. So many people need what you have to offer because you are so special. You are so talented. You can do this. So this is just a fantastic reading. And again, I'm just so appreciative of you being here. Feel free to watch other videos, subscribe, like. I love that you guys have been liking my videos, and comment. Okay, I'm still waiting for my first comment. But if anything resonates with you, feel free to comment. If you have any interest in personal readings, feel free to comment and I'll get in contact with you. And just thank you so much for being here and have a great day.